Let's dive into 10 perfect 10 out of 10 games you must play, a collection of titles that have redefined gaming with impeccable design, engaging narratives, and game mechanics that have captivated players worldwide. These games have set standards for excellence, earning widespread acclaim for their innovation, storytelling, and immersive experiences. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or just getting started, these are must-play experiences that exemplify the very best in gaming. Let's get started. First on our list is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This action RPG from CD Projekt Red, released in 2015, quickly became a benchmark for storytelling in games. You step into the boots of Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter navigating a world steeped in medieval fantasy, political intrigue, and moral complexity. What sets The Witcher 3 apart is the depth of its world building. Every choice you make ripples across the story, influencing not just the fate of Geralt, but the world around him. Whether it's the love story between Geralt and Yennefer or the paternal relationship he shares with Ciri, The Witcher 3 masterfully weaves personal tales with larger-than-life conflicts, making it a deeply emotional experience. The vast, open world, filled with rich lore and meaningful side quests, invites players to explore every corner, from bustling cities to haunted forests. The game's combat system is equally layered, combining swordplay, magic, and alchemy in a way that feels dynamic and rewarding. It's no surprise that The Witcher 3 is often cited as one of the greatest RPGs of all time. Next, we have The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, which broke new ground when it launched on the Nintendo Switch in 2017. This open-world masterpiece reinvented the Zelda franchise, offering unprecedented freedom to explore the stunning, expansive kingdom of Hyrule. One of the most remarkable aspects of Breath of the Wild is how it encourages player discovery. There's no strict path to follow. Instead, you can climb mountains, glide across valleys, and solve puzzles in any order you choose. The game's physics-based interactions allow for creative problem-solving, where everything in the environment reacts to your actions. Whether you're using a sword, shield, or even a simple tree branch, every object has a purpose, and every enemy encounter can be approached in multiple ways. Breath of the Wild also stands out for its tranquil moments. Watching the sun rise over a vast expanse or hearing the gentle rustle of leaves as you explore is just as memorable as the game's epic battles. The world feels alive, with dynamic weather and wildlife contributing to the sense of immersion. It's no wonder Breath of the Wild is hailed as a revolutionary game that redefined open-world design. Following that war, 2018 by Santa Monica Studio marked a bold reinvention of the beloved franchise. Set in the realm of Norse mythology, this entry follows an older, more introspective Kratos as he embarks on a journey with his son Atreus. The father-son dynamic lies at the heart of the narrative, adding a level of emotional complexity that hadn't been seen in previous God of War titles. Kratos, once defined by his unrelenting rage, is now a more layered character, grappling with the sins of his past while trying to raise his son in a dangerous world. The combat in God of War is tight and visceral, with Kratos wielding the Leviathan axe in beautifully choreographed battles against gods and monsters alike. The world is richly detailed, filled with hidden treasures, ancient lore, and awe-inspiring landscapes. Each realm feels distinct, offering new challenges and breathtaking vistas. The combination of an emotionally charged narrative and masterful gameplay makes God of War an unforgettable experience and a shining example of how to reboot a franchise while staying true to its roots. Next, we turn to The Last of Us Part 2, a game that sparked intense debate yet received widespread critical acclaim. Released in 2020, this sequel to The Last of Us took bold narrative risks, focusing on themes of revenge, grief, and the cyclical nature of violence. You play as both Ellie and Abby, two characters whose fates are intertwined by a traumatic event. The game challenges players' preconceptions about heroes and villains, forcing you to empathize with both sides of the story. It's a narrative structure that pushes the boundaries of storytelling in games, with emotional performances from the cast, particularly Ashley Johnson as Ellie and Laura Bailey as Abby, elevating the experience. The gameplay builds on the original's foundation, with improved stealth mechanics, brutal combat, and stunning environmental detail. Every encounter feels tense and dangerous, with limited resources heightening the sense of survival. While its narrative choices may not be for everyone, there's no denying that The Last of Us Part 2 is a technical and emotional triumph. From there, we move on to Dark Souls, a game that needs no introduction when it comes to challenging, rewarding gameplay. Released in 2011 by From Software, Dark Souls popularized the concept of tough but fair, creating a genre of punishing action RPGs that demand patience and precision. The interconnected world of Dark Souls is filled with cryptic lore, hidden secrets, and treacherous enemies. The combat is deliberate and methodical. Each enemy encounter feels like a carefully crafted puzzle, where timing and strategy are key to survival. What makes Dark Souls stand out, however, isn't just its difficulty, but its atmosphere. The game's world feels bleak and oppressive, filled with themes of despair and the struggle for hope. Despite its unforgiving nature, Dark Souls is a game that rewards perseverance, offering an unparalleled sense of accomplishment when you finally overcome its toughest challenges. Switching gears, we have Persona 5, a vibrant JRPG that blends life simulation with dungeon crawling. Released in 2016, the game follows a group of high school students who discover they have the ability to enter the metaverse, where they can battle the physical manifestations of corrupt individuals' desires. What makes Persona 5 so unique is its dual gameplay mechanics. During the day, you manage your life as a student, building relationships, attending classes, and working part-time jobs. At night, you become a phantom thief, infiltrating palaces and battling enemies in stylish turn-based combat. The social simulation aspects are just as important as the combat, as the relationships you form strengthen your abilities in battle. Persona 5 is known for its bold art style, jazzy soundtrack, and deep, complex characters, making it one of the most engaging and stylish RPGs of its generation. Few games capture the joy of exploration like Super Mario Odyssey, which was released in 2017 for the Nintendo Switch. Odyssey takes Mario across a variety of creative kingdoms, each filled with secrets, collectibles, and imaginative challenges. The standout mechanic in Odyssey is Cappy, Mario's new companion who allows him to capture and control enemies, objects, and even other characters. This opens up countless possibilities for creative gameplay, allowing you to solve puzzles and navigate levels in new and inventive ways. The freedom offered by the game's open-world structure encourages exploration and experimentation, making each kingdom feel like a playground filled with surprises. Super Mario Odyssey is a testament to Nintendo's ability to innovate while staying true to the spirit of its beloved franchises. The penultimate game on our list is The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim, an open-world RPG that has captivated players since its release in 2011. Set in the vast, rugged land of Skyrim, the game offers an unparalleled sense of freedom. You can follow the main quest, which revolves around your destiny as the Dragonborn, or you can get lost in the countless side quests, guild missions, and exploration opportunities. Skyrim is filled with rich lore, ancient ruins, and dragons that you can battle as you explore its expansive world. The game's depth of customization allows you to shape your character in any way you choose, whether you want to be a powerful mage, a stealthy assassin, or a warrior who wields two-handed weapons. The modding community has also kept Skyrim alive for years, adding new content and improving the game's graphics and mechanics. Skyrim is a game that feels infinite, offering hundreds of hours of gameplay and a world that you can truly get lost in. Finally, we have The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, a game that has long been regarded as one of the greatest of all time. Released in 1998 for the Nintendo 64, this game revolutionized 3D action-adventure titles, pioneering innovative mechanics that would define the genre for years to come. Playing as Link, a young boy on a quest to stop the evil Ganondorf from obtaining the Triforce and plunging the world into darkness. The game offered unparalleled levels of immersion at the time. It introduced mechanics like Z-targeting, allowing for precise combat in a 3D space, and offered one of the most memorable musical scores in gaming history, composed by the legendary Koji Kondo. From exploring the vast fields of Hyrule to solving intricate puzzles within its iconic dungeons, Ocarina of Time captured the hearts of millions and continues to influence game design even today. Its innovative use of time travel, allowing players to switch between young and adult Link, added depth to the gameplay and story in ways that had rarely been seen before. The sense of adventure, from finding the Master Sword to riding through Hyrule Field on Epona, created unforgettable moments. And the game's dungeons, filled with memorable bosses like Phantom Ganon and Twin Rover, set the standard for engaging and challenging level design. The emotional depth of the narrative, coupled with the expertly crafted gameplay, ensures that Ocarina of Time remains a 10 out of 10 masterpiece and a must-play for every gamer. And with that, we wrap up our list of 10 perfect 10 out of 10 games you must play. These titles have left a lasting legacy on the gaming industry, each pushing the boundaries of what games can achieve, whether through innovation in mechanics, storytelling, or immersion. Have you played all of them? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more gaming content right here on Game Pulse. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next.